Hi, welcome back to Tech Talk with Jeremy. Today we're going to do kind of a how-to with the different attachments that come with the Ryobi 40-volt brushless self-propelled 20-inch lawnmower. So I did have one of my subscribers that had asked the question of me just doing a video on how to put the bag together, so we're going to do that. But first I want to talk about some of the other attachments first. So the first one is going to be this side discharge attachment. And basically what you do is you attach it on the right side of the mower, and you're going to have these two holes on either side, and they actually attach by different attachments here, and basically you just put it down and then the side discharge is connected. Now you do have some benefits of this with a side discharge. The grass is going to be pretty consistent cut throughout, but as the name suggests, it is just going to discharge the grass out. So it cuts the grass and discharges it out. Some of the downsides of that is if you do have rocks in your grass or sometimes toys, as my kids leave toys in the grass, it is going to shoot those out. So if the lawnmower is pointed towards, let's say, sliding glass window, it's going to hit that window. Or if there's a kiddo there, it could hit their shin. So it's one of the downsides of this, but if you just wanted to discharge onto your lawn without it being mulched, then you can definitely do that. The second attachment is going to be the mulch attachment. And what this does is it throws the grass right back to the blades. So the grass cuts about 2 to 3 times. And when it does that, it makes a small blade of grass that goes back into your lawn. So when it decomposes, you're going to get extra fertilizer into your lawn just by cutting your grass. So that's what I do. Pretty awesome. But what we're going to talk about next is getting this bag put together. All right, so what we're going to do is you're going to have this hard plastic piece on the bottom. Now you're going to want the frame to be like this because you want the top part of the frame to go against the top part of the bag. And it's going to go in just like that. And then you want this to go over the bag while the rest of the frame goes in. And then you have these plastic pieces. Now they're pretty tricky, but what you do is you basically get your nail under it and you put it over that metal part. And then once you get that piece done, you can keep going with your nail to get the rest over it. And it is tricky, like I said. Now then what you want to do is there's this little piece right here, and you just keep on going around. And again, this goes underneath on the other side, and you just get your nail under there and get it up and over. This corner piece is a little tricky. There we go, got that. So see how it went over, and again, this goes underneath. And you just follow it around, and you just keep on going. Again, you don't want to be on this side, you want it to be on this side. And you get it over, and then you just follow your nail. Ow. Careful not to pinch yourself like I just did right now. Okay. Now, the final pieces are going to be even trickier because now you're getting kind of taut. Oh, there we go. And there you have it, okay? Now come over here. With the bag, you have these 2 hooks on either side. When you lift this up, there's gonna be 2 places for those hooks, just right in here and right there. So you can kind of see how it just sits on those hooks, and you're good to go. That's all it is for the bag. Now, with the mulcher, we're gonna go through that right now. You would think it would go like this, but when you come back here, it's actually the handle that goes up, and you can see these 2 connectors right here, those actually connect right down here. So handle up, push it in, and that's going to give you the mulch back into your grass. So that is how to do the attachments. All right, one thing I do want to mention, some of the downsides with mulching and using that mulching attachment instead of the side discharge or the bag is sometimes if it's like wet grass or long grass, you get caught up underneath the lawnmower and it can push down some of the grass. You're not going to have as consistent of a cut, but it's still a good option if you do have the dry grass or if it is shorter grass. All right, guys, if you like this video, please do like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to see when we come out with new videos. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.